Alright, gangy. Trade recap today. Another break even. Couple of bank holidays. Calm. And it's a Monday. Calm. But couple of break even skis. So come into session. Just delete that shit. I saw we were pretty bearish just off the sweeping these tops, and I didn't think, like, as we were coming in, I was like, oh, these next two candles will be bearish on the 4 hour as we come lower, because like there's no reason to turn. And then, like, look at this shit. I bet if I check tomorrow, this candle here, this 8 p.m. candle will not be this bullish. Like, it'll be more bearish, I reckon. Because there ain't shit to turn off, right? Like, yeah, we had a little internal sweep. Oh, fuck. But, but we also did feel this imbalance, actually. Whoops, yeah. Which had, so that was filled. And then because it had been moved on bullish and we're coming back, either that means it's a retracement into a bottom side fair value gap for longs, or order block or imbalance for longs, or we're continuing bearish. So I scaled down, nothing on the 4 hour, nothing on the 1 hour. 15-minute order block is here. It didn't tap. Wait. Well, it already tapped it on ES actually before open, but then scaling down even further, I was looking at the order block here as a target, and then there was a 1 minute. But anyways, back to the high time frame bias. We'd inverse this shit in just a slow roll, like just a slow ass inverse. And normally slow ass inverses aren't that strong, as you can see. They don't carry price that well. But I was looking for a continuation bearish, so then obviously as price comes down, all it does is tap into an imbalance which has already been moved on, by the way. Fucking hell, just fucking work for me. Why did I drag that so far out? So I was just long shorting off of this 5 minute imbalance, which was not a 15. And as you can see, stops up here, which is good because ES reswept. And then take profit I had literally here, just above the order block, and it edged me again, dab. So obviously, I could have, there was a 1 minute fair value gap up here, and order block. Here, there's the order block. As you can see, it gets tapped. And the 1 minute fair value gap, same shit. When there's an order block, because it has the displacement candle away, traditionally there is a fair value gap. Well, there has to be, actually. So yeah. But this on the 1 minute, so nothing strong. Obviously, I could have scaled down to the 1 minute entry. But we get the respect of the 5 minute at 6:15, and sometimes price will just dump from there. So it's fucking hard to tell, eh? So then it retraces, and then hits the order block in the 1 minute and comes bearish. The trend actually did change, and I think so. Obviously, this did actually sweep. I'm geeked for thinking it's not a sweep, but that definitely did sweep, and as you can see, it is a sweep because of the wick. So that means price will turn bullish because it is actually a sweep, as you can see with the wick and the move up. Okay. And then obviously price is retracing to have into an imbalance to buy, to have buying power to go topside. So actually tonight during this New York, we want to see longs. We want to see a bull move. And then I guess because ES already retraced into the highest time frame imbalance there was. There's nothing on the 1 hour, nothing on the 4 hour, so 15 minute. and that's the highest time frame imbalance. Which means which means which means that Nasdaq will not come back down to at least those lows. But then it also means we've changed bias to bullish. We are bullish for this session because we've come down, we've hit that imbalance. And here, ES is definitely the leading pair of the night. Taps halfway to the fair value gap as it gets a little bit of liquidity. And with a proper sweep. Yeah, wow, okay, I should have seen that. That's a good move. Like, I see why we're bullish off that, but I don't think I could have even gotten long in anything. If I was here, off the order block straight away, literally, just boom, boom, probably up to, fuck, I don't know where it'd be up to. Yeah, probably just there, because we want to keep it in London. But I can't even refine that. Order block tap. Is there a 1 minute fair value gap? Yeah, down here, which doesn't get tapped into. Yeah, it doesn't get tapped into, and there's nothing on the 5 minute. So I can't really refine it, but for this short, obviously we're trending topside. So I guess because order block is strong, so order block tap. Fuck, that's why my mate says he always has his entries just above the order block, because look at this shit. If I have order block there, it's only 1 minute order block though. Stops below the order block. Oh, that's so clean. That's much cleaner actually, wow. Okay. Yeah, because we know higher time frame bias has shifted because of the sweep plus the halfway tap, and ES has just tapped into this high time frame order block. And then so, as we look for continuations bullish on the high time frame, we want to dial down to our lower time frame and see where we can get in this session. So we know our bias is now bullish, and there's nothing on the 1 minute. Little shits on the 5. Then on the 1 minute we have the clean order block. That's the biggest thing. It's really clean. Like, it's dummy clean. And then you can also call this an internal sweep, definitely. As well as tapping the order block. Fuck, that's sexy. And then we break structure here at 8:05. And then we have insta tap here. And then there we get it. That gets to halfway, but after the break of structure, retaps. Sexy. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you're so fine. Oh, oh yeah. It's the higher time frame trend analysis that gets this shit on. Okay, I understand that. Damn, that's really good. I'm probably gonna watch this back in the morning just to rejig all this in my memory. Holy shit. Do we have a 5 minute inverse? Yes, we fucking do. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Now that is what I'm fucking talking about, baby. And you can see that bullish price action is so good. Bang. Yeah, alright. That makes so much sense. So with the overall bias, we know we're turning bullish because we have this sweep, little internal sweep, but the main thing is we get this halfway of the imbalance on both. Plus, we're still bullish pretty much, right? Like here, we've made a higher high, we have not made a higher low. I mean, sorry, we've not made a lower low or lower high, so we're bullish. Scaling down on the time frame, bullish. We've tapped the order block. Yep. So now we're looking for more ways to continue bullish. And we get that through the little internal sweep, plus just close to the order block. Just close to, yeah. Alright, that's it for tonight. Dubskis.